In a seller's market, it can be tempting to cut corners and just get your house up for sale. But that little bit of effort that you're going to put in can be worth tens of thousands of dollars on paper. I'm Jeniah, and today we're going to talk about selling your Calgary home in a seller's market. I'm going to be sharing with you the 5 things that you must know to get the most money in a multiple offer situation. My most recent experience in a multiple offer situation as a listing agent resulted in over 10 offers. We received several that were unconditional, meaning there was no finance, there was no inspection, and the home sold for almost $100,000 over list price. In Calgary, in a seller's market, these are the types of situations that we can easily get into. And there were some specific things that I advised my client to do, so they didn't just get $20,000 over list, they didn't get $50,000 over list, but they got almost $100,000 over their list price. One of the first things they did was made sure that their house still showed 10 out of 10. In a seller's market, it's still extremely important to put your best foot forward. Decluttering your home, having clean windows, having your home staged. You want to present your home in the best light possible so that you can get the most money possible. If you look at 2 $600,000 homes that are similar in value, and one is looking 10 out of 10, one's maybe a 7 or a 6 out of 10, the one that's 10 out of 10 is going to go for more because of the presentation, right? People are going to be willing to bid up higher on that home than they are the one that's not presented. So the one that's not 10 out of 10 is still going to sell, but it's going to sell for less money. The goal is not to get activity, it's to get lots of activity. It's not to get a couple offers, it's to get multiple offers. We want to have the buyers competing. We want to generate that interest. We want them to see that when they're going to look at the house, there's 4 other buyers looking at the house, so that they're, motivated to pay top dollar. So a common mistake that I see made is people cutting corners on their marketing. So they're not having professional photos done, they're not having professional video content done. And although most homes will sell in a seller's market, having these things done is going to create a lot more buzz around your listing and a lot more interest and result in more of a competitive situation, which at the end of the day will make you more money. You want to work with a realtor who has a professional marketing approach, can provide you with professionally done photographs and video content to market your property. Again, in a seller's market, most homes will sell. It's not a matter of whether they can sell, it's a matter of getting top dollar. Part of that is having professional photos done so that you can drive traffic to the listing and create a buzz around that listing. So when you're interviewing realtors, make sure that you're asking for examples of their marketing, their photos, their virtually staged photos. The goal is to get the highest possible offer, not just multiple offers. So another common mistake I see in a seller's market, individuals choosing not to work with a realtor. That said, in a seller's market, it's extremely easy to sell almost any home. The thing that you need to consider when you're doing that is that you're leaving potentially thousands of dollars on the table by not being able to navigate a multiple offer situation effectively. Having an experienced realtor working with you and helping you navigate a multiple offer situation and talking strategy in order for you to get top dollar is extremely important. So for example, recently I listed a home and the first offer that came in was right at list. It was a really nice offer and my clients were tempted to accept it. I had the discussion with them and we discussed a strategy to move forward, and it resulted in them receiving an offer for $120,000 over list. And the next thing is, I know this is really boring, when we're in a seller's market, homes are moving quickly, so you really want to have your paperwork in order. Make sure that your real property report is up to date, make sure you have current taxes accessible, utilities, electrical, all of that paperwork that a buyer might potentially ask for, that you have that prepared. So it's important to understand that in a seller's market, it is easy to sell your home. The difference in working with an experienced realtor is that you're going to be able to sell your home for top dollar. When you see all these offers coming in and all this money coming in, people can tend to get a little bit emotional. Working with a professional realtor will really help you stay grounded. I will help you navigate multiple offers. My goal for you as my client is to get you top dollar, protect you in the transaction, and get you the most solid offer. My name is Jeniah Wilde. My contact information is down below. You can watch these videos for more information on the Calgary and area real estate market.